Hey there my dudes, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well today. Welcome back to this blind playthrough series of Hollow Knight and, well, Voidheart Edition even. And we are at the Crystallized Mound, which is somewhere we've not been before, and it's the location of the final grub. So I got all the others, because it turns out the one that was around here wasn't actually there at all. There was a little bit that came off of this long corridor, and it was along there. I've tried several times to do that flower delivery mission that I said that I wasn't going to bother doing on the videos because it's not a story thing. It's just like a little optional side quest thing. It's so difficult because you've got so far you have to travel, and you get hit once by either a hazard or by an enemy. That's it. It dies and you have to do it again. And I got right towards the end a couple of times and hit the stupid thorns and stuff, and then I was just like, do you know what, I just can't be bothered. I might try and do it at some other point, but I'm just not. It's just too fiddly, you know. It's like so yeah, I've not bothered with that. So anyway, we're gonna go in here and see what's in here. Okay, nothing there. Okay, so there's going to be lots of tricky platforming then. Ow! Luckily, I have lots of charms to give me life back, so that's quite good. Ha! That thing got itself stuck in its own crystals. That's quite funny. And again? No. But I got it. Okay. Ah! That could have all gone very horribly wrong, but luckily it didn't. Right, okay, so we're going up now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, there was a way over to the left, but I'm assuming that up is the way that... Oh yes, because I can hear the grub. There's a thing there. Is that... actual, like a pathway? Oh, it's right there as well. Oh my god, how am I supposed to do this bit? Go this way instead? No. What is up? What's this bit then? Is this the way out, maybe? Ah! Oh, whoops. Forgot there was a thing there. Oh, it's so sad, isn't it? Arrgh! Stupid, tricky spikes. Oh, for God's sake. Yay! Metamorphosis. So that's clearly get all the grubs. Okay, I've just got to get out now. Right, I don't think that is something there, because just looking at the surroundings, I think it's just the... like the walls and stuff. I think I was just seeing something that wasn't there. Oh, well, that's cool. I thought that was going to be much harder. Oh, hello. Consume the descending dark. Tap circle while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Spells will deplete soul, replenish soul by striking enemies. Okay, I thought I was going to free him, because that was another one of those shamans. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked it straight away. Maybe I should have tried to interact with it first. Okay, anybody that's played this and has done that, tell me, did I just miss a little bit of dialogue or something there, or was that just it? Is it just by freeing him you just get that and that's the end of it? Oh well, it's done now. Can't do anything about it now. Oh, and that's it. Done. So descending, so it's an upgraded version of what we had before. Okay, that's cool. Right, so we've done all the grubs now. So what I need to do is I need to return to here and see what happens with the GrubFather when I show him that I've got them all. So I will cut here, and then when you see me next, I will be back there and we'll see what happens. So I'll see you in a moment. Right, okay, after a little bit of traversal, I have now arrived back where the GrubFather is. So let's go and see what happens with him and all his grubs. Woohoo! Oh, thank you. Grubberfly's Elegy. Hey, we got all the charms. Contains the gratitude of grubs who will move to the next stage of their lives. Imbues weapons with a holy strength. When the bearer is at full health, they will fire beams of white-hot energy from their nail. Ooh, that sounds cool. Thank you, grubs. Well, there we go. So that job is now finished. Right, okay, so next destination on Let's Wrap Up the Loose Ends tour. We are now at Salubra's place, so we're going to go in and see what happens now we've got all the charms. So my blessing, a special blessing from me to you, you've earned it. Okay. My dear, a blessing for you. With your excessive patronage and those startling good looks, you've more than earned it. Receive Salubra's blessing. A boon bestowed by charm lover Salubra. Those blessed are followed by beauty and love. Yes, I hope my blessing brings you everything you desire. Don't be a stranger, sweetums. Blessed. Trophy earned. Goodness, you've gone and bought all my lovely charms. What a stunning, colourful collection you've amassed. You've You're even more the attractive bug, clad in all these wonderful sparkling things. I may have nothing more to give, but you must come back and visit from time to time. Such a dashing figure frequenting my store. I bet the whole village is jealous. Well, there we go. So let's just have a quick look. Where is it then? Is that it there? No. Okay, I can't. Okay, that's weird. So it's not actually a thing then? I thought it was going to be an item of some kind. But it appears that it is not. Alright, well, that's kind of odd. So we got Salubra's Blessing, but Salubra's Blessing isn't actually anything. I was hoping there'd be something that I could read that would explain what it did or what it was, but it's... I don't know, was it just the kiss? The blessing was the kiss. Definitely not, like, missing it, am I? So you got Joni's blessing. Alright, well that's a bit of an odd one. Not really sure about that. Okay, never mind. Well, we did it anyway. We've got all the charms. I got a trophy for it. And don't know what else. But, yeah, so that's that done. So, I think the next thing now is to equip the Grimm charm and go and see where those other two spirit things are that we need to capture so that we can have all three. So I will do that now. So let's go sit. Oh, no, I didn't mean to go back in. Right, so what do I want to take off? Oh, what's going on? Okay, that's a bit weird. There's like a ghost version of her floating around. What's... Oh, I wonder... Okay, theory. Because she's sprinkling something. Maybe if you sit at the bench and you're not at full health, it like fills you up to the top again or something. Fills like all of the orbs up and all of the life masks and stuff. Otherwise, it's just a weird thing that happens if that's not the case. Okay. Right, so how many do I need for this thing? I need 2. So what can I take off? Let's take out that one. And see, I want to keep all of these ones the ones that give me the extra life stuff. I want to keep that on as well because that's sort of helpful because it gives you that extra little bit of defense and offense as well. Let's see if we can do without the compass. Right, okay, so there's one there. And the other one is there. Well, that's going to be fun because that's in the... like the crystal tunnels type areas sort of thing. Alright, what I'm going to do... I'm going to put a marker on them. Because then that way, if I take the charm off, it reminds me where they are. Actually, no, I'm not going to put those markers on though. How do I do another one? There we go. That red one. Red one will do. Right, what I think I'll do, because I think that one's going to be tougher just by virtue of where it is and the fact there's all those crystal spikes, I'm going to go across to this one first. So what I'll do is I'll cut here again and I will resume. So we'll pick up from here. So I'll stop off, I think, at that bench and then we'll continue from here. And then once we've done that one, I'll do the same. I'll like cut the filming or the recording filming. And then I'll head back up to Dirtmouth and up the lift. And then we'll pick up from there. So hopefully that's okay with you guys. It just means that there's less sort of faffing about. So I'll see you guys in a moment. Right, okay, so we're here. So this is the place we need to be to take on the next one of these little things, the gremlin things, whatever they are. So let's see how we get on. Oh, there's the flame. Oh, okay. Huh? Now, is the laughing... Ow. My little creature, or is it the thing that I'm fighting? That's what I want to know. Ah. Can't believe I landed on top of him. Wonder how many hits it takes to get him. Ah. It's annoying that it moves away when you try and approach it. You hear the, like, circus music in the background as well. Yay, we did it! And the music stopped. Flame consumed. Right, what's that one? Oh. I thought... Was it the same? It must have... Yeah. Oh, it must have been a Grimkin novice then. Okay. Huh. Alright, okay. Well, that's that done then. Right, so the next one... is the tricky one. So where am I? Right there. So there's the pin. So we'll take that out. So now I need to go all the way back up to here. Back to Dirtmouth or Dirtmouth. And then go through there. That's going to be tricky fighting it in amongst all of those crystals. But we'll see how we get on. That one wasn't too bad. It was more just actually landing hits on it that was the thing. The damage wasn't that bad at all. Right, okay, I will do that then. I will head up there, and I will see you guys there in a moment. Oh, I keep doing that. Okay, just a little pit stop. So I was on my way back, and I ducked into the little door where the grubs live, just because I was trying to dodge an enemy, and the grubs aren't here. Oh, what's happened? Why is he so fat and where are all the grubs, but why is there noise? I don't understand. Happy, happy, happy. He appears to have eaten all the other grubs, but they're all still alive and they're all happy. And you can bounce on him like a trampoline. Yeah, that's a bit weird. Okay, I'm kind of glad that I dipped back in here now, because otherwise I wouldn't have seen that. Ah. That's really strange. Okay, well, as long as they're happy, that's the main thing. They said they were happy, happy, happy. So, that's a good thing. Poor grubs. Right, okay, so... yeah, back up here. Okay, we are here. I'm a bit more concerned about this one due to the terrain, so... we'll see how this goes. Fingers crossed, eh? Ah. So, this again is another Grimkin... Grimkin? Yeah, that's right. Grimkin novice. I love the little noise they make, though. Play up! Ah! Oh, I didn't get it in time. And again. Too low, I can't reach it down there. Can't reach it over there. This is really good, isn't it? Ow. No. Again, can't do anything. I thought this little gremlin thing was supposed to attack stuff. Ow. It's so irritating. Okay. Luckily, they don't seem to take, like, many hits to kill, so... hopefully shouldn't take too long. Too high. Ah, didn't get to it in time. And again. Ah! It got me. Nope. So irritating. I'm glad this is the last one. Yay, there we go. Alright. So we've got all the flames. So I take it we just go back to see Grimm now then. Alright, I'll head back to the circus tent and I'll see you guys there in a moment. Right. Let's go in and see what's going to happen with these creepy people then, shall we? Anything new to say to us, clown? Aha.
Very good. The child burns with flame. Master is waiting for you.
Okay. Right. Come on then, Mr. Spooky. There you is.
I can feel it. The warmth of the flame you've gathered together. A masterful opening act. The air hums with excitement. Dear child, you've done so well. Let your fire burn even brighter.
Oh. It's transformed. It's got like it's like a wiggly worm thing now. Ooh, that's weird.
Beautiful, yes. The child has grown from idle youth to deadly companion. About these dangerous lands, its aid will no doubt be welcome. Just don't neglect our dance, for it too continues. Keep hunting that scattered scarlet essence. When the child is filled with flame once more, return to the stage, and the performance will begin.
What did he mean? Okay, so we have 3 more to go and find now. One over there. Oh, one there in Kingdom's Edge. And one there, the other side of the Blue Lake. Oh, I'll take that one out now. Right, I'm going to do the same again, then I'm going to mark all these just in case I take off the Grimkin for any reason. Oh, okay, so we did 3 and now we got to do another 3. Right, where was it? Oh, the other one was Kingdom's Edge, wasn't it? At least they're all fairly accessible places. I mean, the first one we can go and do now because it's the Howling Cliff, so it's not far from where we are. Because we're here, so we've just got to go through there. Okay, we'll go and do that then, shall we? Anything else?
The flame. Seek it out. For master. For our kin.
Okay. Right, I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was literally as simple as just collecting the 3 and then that was it. I wasn't anticipating that it'd want us to collect more. Never mind. Alright, so we went up. Okay. Sit down this bit. Ah! This goes to show how long it's been since I've been around this bit. Alright, we may as well use this. Gives us a little bit extra, doesn't it? Seems like it's a little bit more hostile now, since it's been upgraded. Aha, there we go. Right, that's different. Oh. Yeah, it's bigger. Oh. Ow. Ah, you. Same concept though. Dodge the attacks and then hit it when you get the chance. Which I haven't had the chance yet. Ah. Okay, I got 1 hit on it. 2 hits on it. It's good that he's hitting it as well now, though, because I just caught sight of the fact that he hit it. Or it. Ow. He only seems to hit it when you're in, like, close vicinity, though. Ah. Ow. Straight into the fireball. Come on. Ouch. Ah. There we go, got ya. Right, what is it? There we go. Grimkin Master. Powerful and devoted member of the Grimm Troupe, as part of the ritual, it gathers Scarlet Flame within its torch. It will relinquish the flame once defeated. A spark of red light's darkest dream, scarlet nightmares bright and wild, visions dance and flames do speak, burn the father, feed the child, the Grimm Troupe. It's all very dark and creepy, this, isn't it? Right, so that one is done. So the next thing then we need to go is to the Blue Lake. So what I think I'll do is I'll head back to here. I'll get the stag. And then I'll just go back down to hit this bit. So again, I'll meet you when we get there. And then we'll deal with the next one. I'm presuming now it's going to be exactly the same type of enemy. And then once I've dealt with that enemy, I'll then cut again, head to Kingdom's Edge, and we'll take on the third one. And then I'll then cut back to the tent, and we'll see what happens when we return with the 3 flames from these things. And hopefully that'll be it. Hopefully there won't be another set of 3 that we have to go looking for. Because, I mean, if the first ones were novices and these ones are masters, I'd assume they're just the 2 stages, but I could be wrong. We'll find out. I'll see you guys in a moment. Here we go. Next one. Got a better idea, obviously, of what to do with it now. It's just a case of getting the hits in. And not getting hit too much myself. Alright. Ah! Stupid tricksy ghost. Oh, it shoots fireballs itself. That's what it does. Interesting. Ah. Ouch. Wasn't expecting it to do that. Come on, it must nearly have it already. I hit it quite a few times. Ow. Oh, come on. Stupid thing. There we go. Got it. I like the way that the music comes to an end. The That's pretty fun. I don't mind these now as much as I did. I remember way back, I mean, what was it, episode 23 or something? So quite some time ago now. When I first encountered that first Grimkin novice, and I was like, no, these things are quite irritating. But now, yeah, piece of cake. Not a problem at all. Right, okay, so now we need to travel to Kingdom's Edge. So I will head there. I'll get the stag as close as I can to there. And then I'll head to where it is. Right, number 3. This one might be a little bit trickier because it's not like solid ground. There's just like lots of platforms. So see how this one goes. Ow. Oh, I jumped straight into the fireballs. That was good, wasn't it? And again. And I'm not even getting any hits on him. Now that's a good idea. Get up here where there's more ground. It's lucky I can absorb a certain amount of hits, so it's fine. This would have been a nightmare before when I didn't have these things that like regenerate my health and stuff. Ah. Oh. Urgh. It's just annoying for a different reason now. It's annoying because of like not being able to get to him in time or something. And doing things like that. Ha! You won't be laughing for long, mate. You're going to be dead in a minute. 2 more hits, maybe? 1 more hit? Oh, God! Stop doing that, Dom. Alright, come on. No, it wasn't quick enough. Or then. There we go. Got him. Right, okay. So now we need to go back from here. All the way back up. And, oh yeah, remove my pins again. So yeah, I'll go back to the stag station, which is there. Head back to the tent, and then we'll go and see what he says to us now. So again, I will see you in a moment. We're here.
Very good. The child burns with flame. Master is waiting for you.
What is going to happen this time? What is going to turn the thing in this time?
Wonderful. Wonderful. My kin arrive. And the time has come.
He is a vampire!
This searing fire, it carries well the ritual's promise.
Oh!
Dance with me, my friend. The crowd awaits. Show them you are worthy of a starring role.
Is this a boss fight? I feel like it's going to be a boss fight. I'm a little bit worried now because I wasn't prepared for a boss fight. Oh no. Yep, Troupe Master Grimm. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, wow. No, that's it. Game over. Jeez, that was fast. That was ridiculously fast. I'm going to have to be on my game now that I know that it's a boss fight. Okay, Hive Blood, Defender's Crest, Grub Song, Long Nail. See, it's annoying I can't take that one off now because I need to have it on to have the little thing with me. Alright. It's interesting how the shadow doesn't attack us anymore. Yeah, look, how bat-like he is. Oh, whoa. What? He didn't do this last time. Why is he doing different stuff? And why do I keep smashing into him? How the hell am I supposed to compete with him if he changes his moveset? That's not fair. That's unbelievable. The fact that he does different... He did a different set of moves this time to begin with. He didn't start exactly the same. Right, I'm going to try and take off the Grimm Charm. I'm going to see if it was just enough to collect it and that it will... I don't need to have it actually on me. You watch now, though. This will be... I'll go in there and it'll be like, come back when you've got the... You've got it, sort of thing. What should I put on then? I'm actually not sure what I should be putting on here. That one maybe to give me a bit more life. Okay, let's see. See what happens. Yeah, what I was saying before though, because I've got the Voidheart now, for some reason the shadow doesn't attack me, which is interesting. Oh. Alright, that's irritating. So you have to have it on in order for him to appear. Okay, it's just, it puts you a little bit of a disadvantage because you have to use that for 2 slots, but then it gets taken off you. Right, see what he does this time round, shall we? Okay, so same as before then. Ah. Ow. It's just so fast. It's unbelievably fast. So I've changed up my notches, or not my notches, my charms a little bit, because I'm going to see if I can try magic and see if that will do any good. See if magic's better than just going for pure out and out physical fighting. Oh no, I'm gonna die now. Alright, I'm trying again, but with a little army this time. See if that makes any difference. Ouch. Man, how are you supposed to heal? I mean, that was kind of working because they were all damaging him loads. I just need to figure out where my healing opportunities are. I gave up with Grimm. I just can't. He's just too infuriating. I tried so many different combinations of charms to try and combat him, and just nothing. I just couldn't do it. And to be honest, this late in the stage of the game, I've been playing this game for such a long time now, and it's additional content. It's DLC. It's not part of the main game. It's not part of the main story. So I've just decided to give up on it. I hope that you don't hold that against me, and I'm sorry that I didn't get to finish it off for you guys in this playthrough. But I mean, at least those of you that are playing this game and have perhaps used this as a guide in some way, because I have tried to show you as much as possible, at least you know how to go about doing all of that and get to him and stuff. And then if you persevere where I didn't, then that's great. Well done. But for me, it's just exhausting me, you know? And I just want to sort of push forward now and get the last few bits done and get the conclusion of this game. I want to see what's inside the temple. I want to figure out what the last boss is going to be, that kind of thing. And the longer I spend doing that kind of thing, the longer it's going to take me to get to that point. So I am just going to fill you in. So in between the last part, when I decided to give up on Grimm, I decided to go off and do some other stuff. So I fought the other dream bosses that I'd mentioned previously, which were again just reskins of the bosses we've already faced. They were just slightly harder. That was it. And I got enough essence in order to come here. So I've now got I needed 2,400. I've got 2,512. So I'm going to go and see the seer and find out what happens now that we've got the max that she asked for. The other thing I did, because I was perusing the trophies, and I saw one that said something about the Herald, and I'm like, I didn't make a character called the Herald. I don't know what that is. So I purely looked that up based on the trophy, not any type sort of game guides or anything like that, just based on the trophy. And it told me about this weird mushroom guy, who is probably the most secretive thing in this game, that again, without any kind of guide, I've got no idea how you would know how to find him, but I'm going to tell you quickly. So you need to have the Spore Shroom on. You then need to go to here at Kingdom's Edge, and there's a bit of floor that you can break through. It doesn't map it, but it takes you down to a series of like passageways that you just have to make your way down. There's just lots of drops and lots of floors that need to be broken, and eventually you'll find there's like a little, in one of the long passages going downwards, along one of the long drops, there's a bit in the wall, and you go in and there's a tablet, and when you interact with it, it gives you this really weird rhyme about various places across the map. You then have to go to each one of these places, and you'll meet this strange blue mushroom guy who says some really weird stuff that it seems to relate to the area, but it's all done in really weird ways. And then once you've met him 7 times, so it's like Deep Nest, Kingdom's Edge, here under the overgrown mound, there's one, the King's Pass is the last one. There's one in the Crystal Caves. That is basically all over the map. And again, like if you look into it yourself, it will show you where to go. And then once you've spoken to him 7 times, he then wishes you goodbye and says we'll meet again. And then he flies up into the air like a rocket. So that was really weird. But I never got a trophy. So I don't know whether it's something that won't unlock until I finish the game, or I did something wrong. I'm not entirely sure, but I followed what it said in the trophy hunting section. Like I said, so no spoilers. I didn't look into a game guide or a walkthrough. I literally just looked based on that trophy, and it told me how to get it. So if you want to get it yourself, they're the steps that you have to take. Very convoluted, very strange. I don't know how anybody would be able to find that on their own, but there we go. So we're going to finish things off here by going to speak to this old lady.
So much essence, so bright. You truly are the wielder my tribe so long has dreamed of. The folk of my tribe were born from a light, light similar to essence, similar to that powerful blade, though much brighter still. They were content to bask in that light and honored it for a time. But another light appeared in our world, a worm that took the form of a king. How fickle my ancestors must have been. They forsook the light that spawned them, turned their backs to it, forgot it even. And so this kingdom was born from that betrayal. But the memories of that ancient light still lingered, hush whispers of faith, until all of Hollow Nest began to dream of that forgotten light. Ah, but what's done is done, and so am I. The wielder has at last appeared, and I've held the memories of my tribe for long enough. It is time for us to be forgotten too. Don't remember us, wielder. Don't honor us. We do not deserve it. I'm sorry. Light, radiance, I remember you.
And she's gone. I got a trophy entitled Ascension. So that was it. So in order for her to pass from this world, I had to collect that essence. She feels that her work here is done. So her tribe, basically, they turned their back on their creator. I guess that they forgot where they came from, and as a result, they were sort of doomed. And the byproduct of that was that, I don't know, their god or whatever, their creator made everything go wrong here. Is that what we're to gather? That once they decided to start worshipping the White King instead, their king, their maker, their whatever it was jealous and did whatever's befallen Hallownest, like all of this death and everything. Very strange. But I'm glad we did it. I'm glad we got that extra bit of dialogue. I'm glad that we finished her quest line. We've pretty much finished all the quest lines with all the different NPCs that we found along the way. I think that we're done. Like I said, I'm sorry about giving up on Grimm, but it was just after having that whole pulling my hair out with the White Palace, and yeah, I persevered and I got through it. And maybe you could argue, oh well, if you persevere, you'll get through Grimm. Maybe I could, but I just don't have the drive to. And at the end of the day, if I'm not enjoying what I'm doing, then it's going to show in my content, and I want to give you guys the best videos. You know, I want it to be fun and exciting and everything else in between. Yes, go on a journey with me as I rage and then triumph, but if I'm not finding it enjoyable, there's no point. So that's going to do it for this one, guys. And on the next one, we are heading here. And we are going to see what lies inside the Temple of the Black Egg. And what last challenges Hollow Knight Voidheart Edition has to throw at us. So thank you very much for joining me again. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. We did lots of bits and pieces. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. I would really appreciate that if you give me a like. And also leave your comments down below. Let me know your thoughts and, you know, if you forgive me for giving up on that. And yeah, what you've enjoyed, etc, etc. And you know that I always, oh no, I better not do that because she'll be making noise. I always reply to your comments and stuff. And subscribe to the channel. If you're new here and you haven't done so yet, please subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Help build my numbers, help build this Kingdom of Geeks bigger and better, which will allow us to do bigger and better things. Also, check out my description box for the link to my Twitter, so you can come and follow me on there. There's also the links to my donation medium, should you feel generous enough to help support the growth of the kingdom. If you want to do anything in any way, shape or form, there are 2 options for you, so you can check them out, but you're not obligated to do so. There's also a link to my merch shop, so if you want to represent your allegiance, then have a look and see what there is to offer. And yeah, rock some sweet Geek-Dom merch. I've had quite a lot of complimentary things said about the designs and things like that, so hopefully you might pick up something for yourself or for a loved one or something. And also, the link is there for Green Man Gaming. So should you be in the market for a digital game, then if you go through my link, I will get a commission based on anything you buy. And it won't cost you a penny, apart from what you spend, of course, but it won't cost you extra, because that money comes directly from the company for me basically promoting them. So that'll be a way of you helping me out and getting something for yourself in return. And I will see you guys on the next one, which could potentially be the final episode of Hollow Knight Voidheart Edition. You take care now. Bye-bye!